still there. This is my first time going live on my tablet. I can't see shit. Oh, there we go. That's better. Okay. Is that better? Hopefully this thing doesn't fall. No, don't even start. Bruh, already? I just started barking and you're already barking. Howdy, y'all. So iPhones are supposed to be waterproof. If the back of the screen isn't compromised. Stop! You're in his way. It's why he's barking. Why is it not showing my chat? Hey, what up, bro? Now it's showing my chat. So iPhones are supposed to be waterproof, but when you're $20, bro, thank you. I freaking appreciate it. I don't know why my chat keeps disappearing. I don't understand. This is my first time I'm going live on my iPad. And like,
hi.
Get out of here, kiddo.
Why?
Why is it disappearing? I don't understand. The Super Bowl. Oh, I didn't even know the Super Bowl was going on right now. Wow, that's. So yeah, when your phone, the back of it looks like this. You get hit by a ricochet, shot by bullets, and it's no longer waterproof at this point. So my shit's fried. It'll turn on, but every time I plug it in to charge it, completely fried. And so yeah, I'm on my tablet now, and it's not working out. Get out of here, kiddo.
No, I'll be eating your Oreo.
You have your own channel.
I know.
Get on my face.
I want to be with you.
Turn!
I want to be with you.
Why won't it show my chat? The chat keeps disappearing. I don't know freaking why. What a 44 carbine. Geo. Ground Fog. Dale's here. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Bozo's here. Does anybody have a show chat? There, hopefully it'll stay. Does anybody what up, Sharky? I guess I have to keep messing with it.
Is this better?
Leave that cat alone.
What?
Let's see. I'm going to like and subscribe. Thank you. I appreciate that. Got my snake back there. She's just chilling. You guys want to see her? You want to see my snake? So yeah, this is my first time I'm streaming on my tablet, and so far it's been really frustrating. And it's like I'll turn this on, it started getting real hot. I stuck it in the freezer last night, and thinking that would help. It didn't. Come here, snake. Yeah, she's pretty cool. I don't understand why my chat keeps disappearing. I'm a chump like that. Dude, I'm unsubscribing. Whoa. Well, shit happens. I don't blame you. Turning Point halftime show. Oh, I totally forgot it was the halftime right now. Or it was even the Super Bowl going on right now. I was like, hey, good time to go live. I guess not. Everybody's like, hey, was it the Patriots versus the Seattle Seahawks? This is Bulma. She is a albino, partially albino, pied python. She's just a baby, aren't you? I like to feed her by hand because I like to live life on the edge. I know, right? Who cares about the Super Bowl? Oh, the Patriots are in the Super Bowl for like the 30th time. But I have a snake, so if you're not into, you know, foosball, foosball is the devil. What up, Charles? What type of snake is that just got in here? Alright, this is a partially albino ball python. She's just a baby. And I've got some live feedings on YouTube Shorts and stuff like that. If you want to check them out, I'm actually a gun channel, but I also like I like animals, hunting, stuff like that. I've got two dogs, two cats, snake. Oh, sorry. Whoa. She had a little jumping. Yeah. She likes to wrap around my wrist like a bracelet sometimes. White Snake. Yeah, good band, right? So yeah, if you're not watching the Super Bowl, come hang out with me and this snake. Her name's Bulma. Um, if you know what that's from, put in the comments. Do you have any more snakes? No, this is actually my first snake. We got her just before Christmas. And she actually gave us a scare the other morning, because I came out here and I noticed the glass door was like just barely open. And I was looking in there, I couldn't find her. And like we were checking under the couch. I was like, okay, if the snake got out, it's probably gonna be dead, because we have dogs, cats. The cats like to watch her. I don't know if they hurt her, but I mean, they're cats. I'm watching the Super Bowl on my TV and watching you on my phone. Well, hey, I appreciate that. So I finally just pulled this huge entertainment stand out and looked behind there, and there she was, just chilling, hiding in the dog hair that got swept under there somehow. And she was alright. No, she didn't have any scratches on her. I guess she just fell and went behind there, waiting for us to find her. I mean, she wasn't gone for very. I mean, I don't imagine she was gone for longer than a couple of hours. I don't know why my chat keeps disappearing. Here we go. Your halftime show is far superior. Thank you. Yeah, these are also called nope ropes. I do want to get more snakes, or honestly, what I wanted was a black dragon. But they're expensive and they get huge. They get like 6 feet long. But she's chill. I mean, anytime, like pythons are great starters. Anytime they get scared, they just roll into a ball, hide their head. Like my kids hold her, they do really good with her. She hasn't bitten anybody. I mean, she's bit, she's eaten live mice. What up, FV Ordnance? Sorry, my chat's really small. I'm on a tablet. So, like, if I had the tablet close enough where I could read it, my head would just take up the whole thing. You see yourself in there? Yep, she's pretty. Get some tongue action. Oh, yeah. Usually you gotta pay extra for that. How's your band? No cast? Yeah, so you want to see my hand? I'll set her down on the table for a second. Hopefully she don't slither off anywhere. She's grabbing onto me though. She's like, don't let go of me. Yeah, let go, let go, let go. You're okay. She got a hold of my hand really good. She don't want to let go. Let go. That's my broken finger. Yeah, she don't want to let go. Okay, I got you. Let's try and slip this out. So you see, this is my good pinky. This is my bad pinky. You can tell it's pretty broken. I heal pretty quick. You can still see some little scabbage action, but yeah, I went and the doctor was like, you're already pretty much healed. Like you had a clean break and it's already 60% healed and it's healed back thicker. Usually bone heals back thicker anyways, but yeah, I'm just chilling here. I like cats and dogs. I do too. Yeah. At one point, I had 4 dogs in here. One of the dogs was a rescue named Charlie. She was a German Shepherd. And she, like, I hated having to give her back. But now I'm not a fan for like, to me, having a dog crated all day while you're gone, I couldn't crate it. I'd rather, be in the backyard, but she was a digger, and every time we left, doesn't matter if I walked out the door for 5 minutes to go get the mail, I'd come back and she'd have something destroyed. If I was in here with her, perfect dog, smart, but she just had huge separation anxiety. Like, it was so bad. And then, so I found somewhere for her to go. And then I guess they couldn't keep her either, so they turned her into the shelter. And since I was the last person that got her from the shelter, they called me. They're like, "Hey, we have your dog." So I was like, "Okay." So I went back and picked her up again, trying to find her a new home. I was like, "Hey, if you can't take this dog, let me know. Don't just surrender her back to the shelter." And they're like, "Okay." But they surrendered her back. I don't know if she got out and ran away or what, but shelter called again. It was like, "Hey, we have Charlie here." So I was like, "Yeah." I told them the story, and they were like, "Okay, we understand. We'll find a home for her." And I was like, "You're not gonna put her down, are you?" They're like, "No." So okay. And then shortly after, my dog that I had since I was 16, named Hulk, he got a spine injury, and I gave him shots like every week. It turned out to be I had to give him a shot in his back I had to increase it to twice a week, and then it just got to the point where he couldn't walk anymore. I had to pick him up, take him outside to go to the bathroom, and it was heartbreaking. He was hurt, so I ended up having to put him down. He lived to about 16 and a half. It's a good age for a big dog. He was pretty big. If you're been part of my channel for a long time, he's been in some videos. So we went from 4 dogs to 2 dogs. So then after that, I was like, my kids have been wanting cats for a long time. So I went and got Luna, small little kitten from the shelter. And my wife was like, "No more animals," And then, so I get the kids from school. I'm like, "Hey, look what I got." And then I was like, "You're gonna be the one to tell your mom, though." And they're like, "Okay." So my son Wyatt grabs Luna, carries her into to tell his mom, and he's like, "Look at this stuffy I got." And at first, she thinks it's a little stuffed animal because it's a tiny little kitten, and then it clicks, and she's like, "Oh my gosh!" Like, you can't tell if she's mad or happy because it's the cutest little kitten ever. And she's grabbing me, and then after that, she's like, no more animals. I was like, okay, fine. And then one day, me and Wyatt are at the gas station down the road, and we see Copper running around and weaving through cars and stuff. She's gonna get hurt. So I'm like, I can't let this kitten just, wander around the parking lot of a gas station. So she comes over to us, and I bring her home. I literally, like, everyone I see on the street, I'm like, hey, do you want this kitten? Nobody could take her. I'm team pizza. Dude, we went to pizza. We got some pizza. And they were like, enjoy the game. And I was like, what? And then I realized, oh, Super Bowl. So I literally try for 3 days straight. I contact everyone. I make Facebook or YouTube posts, all that stuff. I'm like, does anybody want a kitten? Nobody could take her. So I was like, well, looks like you're staying with me. Which, she's been a great cat. So I'm not sad about that. And now we got this thing. I don't know why my comments keep this. If I'm missing your comments, I'm sorry. I'm Alex. I'm anti-pedophile, so I'm not for Diddy or Epstein, you weirdo. What do you think is going on? Partners to win. I thought it was the Patriots is what you mean. Patriots or the Seahawks. I hear a lot of people saying the Seahawks should win, or they want them to. Greetings from Ireland. Well, hey, welcome. I'm in Oklahoma. It's not a snake, it's a lizard. Yeah. I like Pizzagate. You look like my friend's gay brother. Well, I hate to disappoint. Is that you, David? David's my brother's name, but he passed in 2020, so. Snake time, yep.
I'm still alive! Legends never die!
I've never been like, oh, it's a cute, snake or whatever, but, snake. You know what's funny? They drove out of snakes to Ireland. Ireland's never had snakes, ever. Their altitude, their climate has never been hospitable for snakes. So that's kind of. I think they're meaning drove out the snakes, the bad people. Except with the coloring. Oh, she's part albino, so the white pigment she's a piebald. You ever seen deer or other animals that are partially white? Do you like live streaming? It's alright. Where's the legs? I know, right? She got no legs. Lieutenant Dan. If I get a male snake, I'll name him Lieutenant Dan. I'll be like, Lieutenant Dan, where's your legs? It's a strange lizard. Well, what kind of dog is this? Yeah, if you're not subscribed to the channel, my channel is mainly I'm mainly a gun channel. I was just at SHOT Show, but so here is the overall goal of my channel is to get people interested in firearms that wouldn't normally. So people that cute kitten videos or animals or anything like that. Is it a girl? I don't want to misgender. Yeah, it's a female. Her name's Bulma. She's trying to be a bracelet right now. Poor cat. Yeah. Oh, she's going bracelet mode. Bracelet mode. Bulma, yes. Bulma, from Dragon Ball. Dragon Z balls. Would you consider this snake a bad bitch? Sometimes, when there's mice around. I think Pi. Oh yeah, Pi, like Python. She was pretty. Yeah. Sabrina, do you know the other shows other than Dragon Ball? Did you know? So I saw a thing that Bulma actually did like a cameo in some other like Japanese cartoon. Okay, the bad news is that my phone. I'm on my tablet right now, so if you see my latest short where I'm like walking the dogs and unpacking, doing the dishes and unpacking, and I drop my phone in the dog's water bowl. So normally iPhones are waterproof, but when your phone's been shot by ricochet bullets and your back looks like that, it's no longer waterproof. So my phone don't work anymore. So that's the bad news. I'm gonna be without a phone for a while. So all my streams and uploads are gonna be off my tablet for the time being until I can get a new phone. So yeah, that's the bad news. So if you texted me within the last 24 hours, I haven't responded, that's why. I think I have insurance on my phone for like 45 bucks. Well, see, I don't think my phone's fully paid off yet, is the thing. Yeah. Yeah, this phone has literally like been hit by bullets. Like you see that right there? That's from a ricochet shooting a black tip 30-06. And it was also being filmed, so there's video of that happening too. Oh yeah, Congress is doing something. No matter the damage. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I have T-Mobile, I think, so I definitely need to check. Like that's an iPhone 14 Pro Max something or another. You like my snake? So there's another snake, but I can't show it on YouTube. I'm just kidding. Would you buy a pair of skis? It's all downhill from there. That's true. Or a sled. If you get a sled, it's all downhill from there. Is Shuri on? Okay, yeah, I'll definitely check it out. I can like look at like you can see all her muscles just like. Get some tongue action. Yeah. Let me smell it through my tongue. Dragon that has two legs. A wyvern? Yeah, it's called a wyvern. So a good way to tell like a dragon from a wyvern is that a wyvern's wings are attached to its arms, and an actual dragon has wings separate from its appendages. I'm a nerd. That's AI. This is AI. I don't think it's AI there, bro. I just happen to have this terrarium behind me where I got her out of. I think she's about to be shedding. And if it was AI, like I'd have to look at the screen to know like where to touch, like where she is. You know what I mean? But hey, if you think it's AI, watch my YouTube shorts, me feeding her. I don't think that's AI. wonder if she got a poop. I don't know. I did feed her about 4 days ago, 5 days ago. It might be time to feed her now. What's the color called? It's she's a piebald. What up, Mandy? Yeah, so there's see the pinky difference? Yeah, my left hand's still pretty messed up, but I heal fast and you know. He might eat it. Yeah, this is a piebald. It's a pied, like a partially albino pied python, ball python, and they say ball pythons are like the best starter snake because they're super chill, and whenever they get scared, they just roll into a ball. I usually once a week. Do snakes have lungs? They do. Their lungs are actually like back here. See if I can show like her breathing. Like because they swallow such big stuff that with her being albino, she don't have a lot of pigment, so it's kind of easy to see. But yeah, usually their lungs are kind of farther back. Expanding and contracting where the lungs are. Yeah, they actually, you can actually see them breathing. I just noticed she has like a small little pigment dot. I don't know if you can see it. A little small pigment dot. Yes, the jaws do dislocate. Play-Doh, yeah. The albino portion is trippy, yeah. So the jaws do like dislocate and kind of work in separately to swallow the food. It's pretty cool. And she's supposed to get like 5 feet long. Like whenever she gets full grown, she'll be like around my neck and stuff. When's the next feeding schedule? Do you ever do it live? I guess I could do it live. I honestly don't know if I'll get a strike for live feeding. Cause like I just got a strike literally tonight from a video I did in 2024. So right now I've got 2 warnings on me. Bulma, yep. This is Bulma from Dragon Ball. She is a female pied python.
But I'm still alive.
I've seen some pretty cool like hognose. Hognose are pretty cool. They play dead. Veiled quill or reptile owners. Yeah. It's kind of like whenever the snakes are small like this, I've been feeding her like pinky. They call them pinky mouse. Let's be real, they're babies. They're baby mice. They don't even have fur yet. Some of them, and fuzzies and all that stuff. But yeah, I'll probably do a feeding tomorrow actually. I don't know what time. I'll probably do it in the afternoon. I might wait till my kids get home from school. It might be around this time. So if you're, subscribed to my channel, I'll put out a notification that I'm live, and you can. I'll do a live feeding. We'll see if it happens or not. You are getting their big boy voice. Yeah. Jesus does love me. Loves you too. And I will probably, so if I do a live feeding, I have these tongs where like I can, dangle the mouse. But people donate, I'll feed it by hand. Probably gonna do it anyways. Oh, what up? MJ's live together. Oh, okay, nice. Bulma loves you. Yeah. I don't understand. Like, how do I get my freaking chat to stay? It keeps wanting to disappear. I don't understand why. What does this do? Oh, it's a green screen. I don't want that. No, I don't want a green screen. It was beautiful here today. Oh, you got. Yeah, it was nice weather today. Snakes and ladders. Great game. You mean shoots and ladders, which are slides? Snake screen. Yeah, Mrs. Bulma. In the summertime, I'll take her outside to get some sun. It's like her, let's see, her terrarium sits at about just under 90 degrees, and it's pretty humid in there. She likes to grab me. And always support your local mom and pop shops. This is Village Tactical. It's where I go locally. The giant lizard. Free pizza for all. Hey, there ain't no such thing as free. If you were to get another reptile, what are you choosing? I really want a black dragon, but they're $1,500. But they're so cool, and they get 6 feet long. They look like Komodo dragons. Yeah, there's her belly. Oh, she's coming up. Yeah, it'd be really cool to have a black dragon. Or like a water monitor. They all get like 6 feet long. I think she just loves being out of her cage because she's super active. Aren't you? Aren't you? Yeah, she's not very big. She's probably, I want to say 15 inches. She's longer than a foot, I know that. But not quite 2 feet yet. The cats like to watch her too. Well, cat TV. I don't know if the cats would attack, but then again, like, they're cats. They like to mess with shit. Yeah, well, she might be 2 feet. Yeah, she might be 2 feet long. It's hard because they're always moving. Can't get it accurate. Drive 45 plus minutes just to go to a pet store, and that's a big chain one. Oh yeah. You can actually, there are online stores that will ship them. They'll do live, and they'll basically like have her in a tube and overnight them to you. Let's see, are you big enough to hang on my arm, or do you need my hand still? Yeah. I guess you still need my hand. Don't fall. I got you. But yeah, there's some pet stores that will ship them to you. Um, and a lot of times they're like, "Do you need anything else?" That's my finger. It's not food. Don't bite me. No, she hasn't bit me yet, so I'm not too worried. If she does, that might hurt. It's gonna be really hard not to react. I might fling her, and I don't want to do that. A tortoise? Tortoises are cool. So tortoises live a long time and they get big. Um, and they hibernate in the winter. Like they'll dig under your house. What up, toe baby? I have a buddy that's got one, and yeah, they're kind of low maintenance, but like they're only low maintenance after you have everything set up, which is kind of costly. Tortoises like to dig, and they also their diet's pretty easy: leafy greens, some protein. But yeah, they get really big and heavy. You can't really like. They basically go where they want. You can't really like guide them anywhere. The one that I made a short recently. I was at a zoo, like a petting zoo for like reptiles and stuff, and they had the tortoise was 14 years old, and he was like 100 pounds. Been afraid of snakes your entire life. I don't know why it keeps disappearing. Don't go anywhere, I'll be there in a sec. Okay. Live chickens. Bulma is the first. Been like, aw, a cute pie. Yeah, same. Like I've always like kill them all. But then like after getting her, she's been super chill. Cicada. There are smaller ones. Oh yeah. Oh, the tortoise. Yeah, there are like small like tortoises that are more manageable, I guess. Dude, it'd be cool to have an alligator snapping turtle. Those are all over Oklahoma. And they look like Bowser. Snake belts. That'd be. I had some boots that were python. I had some python boots. And now I'm holding a python as a pet. Isn't that weird? She'd have to get a lot bigger to make a pair of boots out of, though. What? What are you doing? Too late is the way. What up, Stifler? My pain meds are kicking in. Hit me up when you get a new phone. So you can get a pic of the new hole puncher. Oh, heck yeah. Native box turtles here. Haven't seen them as. Dude, I know. There's been so many reptiles lately that are like going extinct. Like, I don't ever see horny toads. Like, growing up, I saw horny toads all the time, everywhere. And now, like, since I've been an adult, I'm like, where the fuck they go? But they were not snakeskin. They were elasticated. Oh, with material a snake-shaped buckle. So it was like the faux skin. What are you doing? Should I give her a kiss? You think she'll bite me if I kiss her? Might just be as you get older, you have less time to run around in the pasture. I spent a lot of time out in the pasture as an adult, hunting and stuff. Yeah, the numbers are definitely down. Like, I'm in central Oklahoma. I spent a lot of time out in western Oklahoma. There's just like, are you jealous, Layla?
Let's all do killer wars. Everyone versus everyone.
This is how you get bit. I should probably feed her first. Make sure she's good and full before I start doing that. Oh yeah, there's so much, like, in Oklahoma, we have more waterfront, like we have more banks and shoreline than the entire western seaboard. I don't think she will too sweet. That's true. Just like woman always turns away when I lean in for a kiss. She's like, I don't kiss on the mouth. Sorry. That costs extra. I had a nickel. Arkansas, yep. Yeah, there's so many ponds and rivers. Did you know the Red River that is separating Oklahoma and Texas? The river is actually part of Oklahoma, and Texas stops at the shoreline. So, like, the Red River belongs to Oklahoma. Bam. If you buy land in Oklahoma, you better invite me, bro. You better be like, Bullseye Ben, come check out my new land. Let's blow some shit up together. I'll be like, I'm there. I didn't know that. Yeah, and so apparently they've decided to like have that as like, no matter where that river flows, like the river's the border of Oklahoma and Texas, and the river's constantly like shifting, and so the border's constantly shifting. Oh, and I've also heard king snakes are actually make really good pets too. I'm about to claim that river, and king snakes are really strong. Like if you ever like want to feel like how strong a snake is, just feel like their grip. Like she's actually pretty strong. Like I can feel her like gripping me, and she's got a pretty good grip. Like look at that. She just wrapped around me. I got a bracelet. They eat rattlers. Yeah, king snakes. It's like they're immune to venom and stuff. Hey, Kelly, thank you. That's a pinner right there. What? It's not letting me pin it. I'm on my tablet, so it's dumb. Oh, erasers? Those are cool. What are you doing, Snake? Seems like all you see are rattlers, though. I've seen a lot of copperheads and cottonmouths. Copperheads and cottonmouths. Water moccasins? Yeah. Beyblade? Yeah. I'm doing good. My hand's still broke, as you can see, but I'm moving it around. It don't bother me. Yeah, we get a lot of rattlesnakes, cottonmouths. Um, Cottonmouths are also water moccasins, and copperheads. And what's funny is copperheads and cottonmouths look exactly the same as babies, but copperheads have like a green tint on their tails. Yes. You know what I heard somebody say? Like, like everybody talks about like how like Africa and Australia have all like these venomous snakes that are and just venomous spiders and snakes. Oklahoma, pretty much the U.S. in total, has probably just as many venomous snakes. Fill your eggs with antifreeze. Does ball pythons bite hurt? I've actually never been bit by one. She's never bitten me. Now, the live mice that I feed her seem to think it hurts. um, I have some shorts and videos of feeding her. What up, Leah? And they don't seem to enjoy being feasted on. Member for 9 months. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It really helps. I gotta get a new car, new phone, some other things. I've had to sell a few guns to help pay for some shit. Spiders and snakes, not in my house. You know what? What about scorpion? I brought home an Asian black forest scorpion. That thing was like that big, and it looked like it was like the size of a dinner plate, and it was jet black, and its name was Venom, and I had to take it back because wife freaked out. Oh hell no! Hey, what? When next time I'm coming over, I'm gonna bring her. Whenever I come over. I was kidding. I wouldn't do. Your kids would think it was cool. Yeah. Not to my house. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm gonna say, hey, I'm gonna go hunt some deer. Hold on to my snake. I guarantee you, your boys are gonna be like, oh yeah, let me hold her. She's chill. If this snake hasn't bitten my kids yet, you'd be all right. Oh yeah, because Leah's awesome. Like look at that face, that tongue. Usually you gotta pay extra for that money shot right there. You have any livestock? On the farm I go out to, I've worked on since I was a kid. There's last time I checked, there was 36 head of cattle. There might be more. There's always cattle coming in and going to the butcher and everything, so it's always fluctuating. But you got Black Angus. Oh, you can't just say hold my snake. Well, what? Why not? I'm back. Welcome back. Why can't I just say hold my snake? I mean, you do with that what you know. You can pick a snake. This one or I'm just kidding. Either way, I'm feeling something smooth. Furs, dander's allergies and mess. That's true. There's no allergies. Nobody's allergic to reptiles. Like, look at that. That was weird. Dude just snorted his snake. What up, always? Cool snake, thank you. This is Bulma. She is a pied python that likes to turn into a bracelet sometimes. What? No, that's your head. There you go. Thanks. I can feel her like gripping on me. Why in the world you get a snake? I know, right? Why not? She got a tiny tail. Yeah. Well, it's because she's plump. She's got poop, I guess. It usually looks consistent. That's a good little view right there of her. I mean, look at that little face. Why not? She's a pretty big. I know, right? 2 feet long, 2 to 3 inches around. Oh, nice. I think she'll get like when she's fully grown. She should be around like 4 feet long, hopefully. Oh yeah, the people with venomous snakes as pets. Yeah, those people, they like to live life dangerously. You have a venomous snake, but it's not dangerous at all. I have a snake. It spits venom. It's it's one of those protein venom things. Anyways, she can barely bite, and the toxin is only deadly to frogs. Oh, what kind of snake is it? I think I know what you're talking about. Oh, the hognose. Hognoses are venomous. Yeah, hognoses play dead. Hognoses are kind of cute too. Yo, bro. Yeah, they're not aggressive either. His name dead. Oh, you prejudice against snakes. You find that outside? No. We went to the Reptile Expo. They got little shriveled duck-billed noses. Yeah. Yeah, hognoses are kind of cute. Cats, dogs, birds, fish, maybe a lizard. But no spiders or snakes. There's an agreement with me. Those things can stay out. I won't kill you. Yeah? $500 for a snake that lives 8 years. You better like snakes. Oh, yeah. Looks like a carpet python. Yep, it's a pied python. Her name's Bulma. And so far, I haven't had any issues, like at all. She's been great. No signs of aggression. Even like we had one of my son's friends over, and he was just like being rough with her, and she was just taking it. Yep, partially albino. Most snakes are not around here. Water moccasins, highly venomous and like to chase you. Yes, water moccasins, also known as cottonmouths, will chase you. And that's definitely a nope rope. I don't get why people are scared of snakes. I mean, I understand. Like, I was never like afraid of snakes. I just, I was never like a fan of them. You know, like until like I actually got one and like played with it and realized that like there's nothing really to be scared of. I think a lot of times it just comes down to like just remembering like I'm human. If I wanted to kill this thing, I could just smash it and it'd be dead. You know, like I have nothing to worry about. Nice though, mostly frog and quail sausage. Oh, okay. Not the giant ones. Ah, I need to scoot. All right, Mandy, you have a good one. You have a lovely night. It's an instinct that saved our ancestors. The instinct that was disproven. A dog. Yeah. Well, I mean, I think humans initially fear a lot of things. Is like waffle or pancakes. I like waffles, for sure. Ooh, there's an inland taipan here. Dude, the taipans are venomous. I also, what is it? Egyptian asps. Egyptian asps are super poisonous. Was it a 100 pace snake? Isn't there like an island off of Brazil or somewhere where it's like nothing but snakes? And they're all super freaking venomous. Hi, are you a CBT Slayer? What's CBT? We got rid of our ball python because eventually she'll need a 120-gallon tank that's vertical because, oh yeah. This one is I think, that's a big tank. And it was actually cheaper than the smaller tank. Oh yeah, you know about that island I was talking about? Yeah, that's crazy. Or, let's see, I hate how this keeps disappearing. The hognose is a burrowing snake, so it just lays under the bedding all day. What kind of snake is that? This is a ball python. When they get scared, they just roll into a ball. And super chill. Partially albino. Yeah, super chill. Pretty cool patterns. But I think like the next reptile I want to get is a black dragon. I gotta go. Alright, Bozo, I think I might get off here too. Put her back in her cage. Or not cage. Terrarium. I got a bit of a rattlesnake. You got bit by a rattlesnake? Yeah, that's that cannot be fun. Don't mind me, I'm just in my boxers. Yeah, that's her terrarium. You wanna go back in? You wanna go in or not? Yeah, don't fall. You can let go of my finger now. Need some water. Make sure you bottled water. Make sure you shut the door all the way too, because they will escape and you'll have a panic attack until you find them. There. I'm back. python would surf the glass a lot. Oh yeah, they are escape artists, man. I'll tell you what. A lot of olive pythons around here. Oh, nice. What up, Butters? Yeah, definitely glad I found her. She was behind, like, against the wall. And it, like, I think she wanted to be found, because, like, she could have, like, gone underneath, but, I don't know. Western brown snakes are very active here. Oh, yeah, I think most snakes are super active up until, like, they eat, and then there's, like, a good, like, 12 to 24 hours where they just sit and digest and just chill. But alright, so this is my first live on my tablet. I lost a frog once. It made its way all the way to another room and stayed on the wall for 24 hours. Until I found it. That's crazy. I thought it dried out and died. What up, Patriot Arms? What's up, bro? Just chilling like a villain. Showing my snake. 5 dumpy tree frogs. Tree frogs are cool. I'd like to get a poison dart frog, but apparently people hear poison dart frogs, those are poisonous. Only if they eat certain insects, and the insects have to eat a certain plant. Yeah, keeping alive insects isn't as fun. Just heading to bed. Well, have a good night. Appreciate you. I'll probably be getting off here soon. It's already about 8:30 here. I was just testing out my live stream on my tablet because my phone is officially toasted. That video that I made, that short where my phone drops into my dog's water bowl, fried it. Apparently they're not waterproof if they get hit by ricochets. So this phone's done. I tried the whole rice thing, but I'm pretty sure the battery got enough moisture in it to where it popped it enough to where I can't plug it in or else it just gets super freaking hot. Oh, I've heard the green tree boas are very bitey. That's what I've heard. It'd be cool to have like a green tree boa, because they just wrap and just hang out on a tree all day. They have some pretty cool like bluish green hues to them. But I appreciate everybody for coming in. Y'all have a great night. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. I wish Gio was still here. I'd tell him my shit's broken. Dumpies are from Australia. They fucking try to deep through my fingers. They're very goofy. Maybe if you had a bigger one, never mind. I won't go there. Alright, have a good night.